could keep going this way. If you follow that path, it'll take you into the Valley of the Drakes, which was, if you remember where I used that master key earlier, at the bottom of the elevator, right below Firelink. This is the opposite end to that entrance. But I wouldn't recommend going down there. The enemies down there can be pretty tough and aggressive, especially for new people. I wouldn't. Definitely say it's at least past midway point game area. If you're gonna kill the enemies, it is. If you're not gonna kill the enemies and you're just gonna use it as like a shortcut to get back and forth, it's not awful to use. So right here, there's an enemy down there. We need a ring to fight that. So I'm gonna leave that alone for now. We will go ahead and grab this item here though. Darksouls, the name of the soldier. Grab that and then back up, because the thing you see moving down there is a Hydra. It does have a ranged attack, which can be pretty devastating. I think it does magical damage. These guys can also hit pretty hard if you're not careful. She got on the stagger there, so that was pretty good. Thought I had a full stamina bar. I could have probably finished it all. And you don't normally want to have two of these guys at once. Ooh, dodge there. Okay, this is the AoE attack. Shield up and tank it. Pretty hard to get away from. That counts as magic, so it will always hit the shield. I believe Crystal is my magic, and yeah, Crystal is its only magic. Now, Crystal weapons, there are weapons, so there's like Crystal enhancements to weapons. Ooh. Okay, you have to be careful. I want to get a heal off, but I don't want to risk his attack there. There we go. Alright, decent amount of souls. Alright, we're gonna try to make work with this guy. So the guy in here is gonna be pretty tough if you're not ready for it. Alright, as I was saying, yeah, it can be pretty difficult. Sorry for the little cut there. I want to play offline. I'm doing a download right now. Mortal Shell came out today, and I'm pretty excited to give that a try. But, okay, we're heading through this door. We're gonna use that tower basement key. Walk here, you might be able to trigger him to move and hear him in there, but this is going to be a very difficult enemy. He might one-shot me still. We're going to find out. Yup, just waiting behind the door. Oh man, that's close. He nipped me with that. There's going to be another guy circled, just like the Black Knights. If not even harder. Shields up like this, just keep circling, he'll eventually attack. 200 slam can probably knock him shield and do damage. You can see this is going to take quite a few backstabs. I wouldn't even go for regular attacks like that. I'm not even meaning to. It's happening. As long as you keep circling, this attack takes so long to wind up, it should miss you. Being a strength weapon, they kind of have like a predicted path where it's going to land. Come my way. Pretty cool weapon though. I've never been big on strength weapons. I've always done quality builds, which are like weapons that you level up strength and dexterity at the same time. For dexterity weapons, I like to be fast, I like to be able to get quick hits in, especially with some enemies having low windows of opportunity to hit. Dexterity weapons are better for backstabs and all too. See, that was a pretty strong attack. Alright, he's a little halfway now. Nice. we can finish this, we'll be alright. That one I wanted to dodge to be safe. Ooh. Only bouncing off the shield. If you're interested in his armor or his weapon, you can get it later on in the game. Not for a little while, where we're at now, but you can get it later on. If you want to go like pure tank strength build, you're gonna need a lot of endurance and a lot of strength for it. I would just go only HP, strength, endurance, and just crank those up. The best bonuses you get out of it, might as well if you're gonna use all this. The requirements are so high. I don't even think it's possible to fast roll with all that on. I think the shield alone requires like 40, 50 strength. I thought he was going to use his special with that shield there, but he didn't. You gonna attack or not, buddy? He is done. Capra. This is going to be our other ring with the Ring of Favor for a while. So we got the wolf ring back there, and that does boost poise, which is pretty nice. Poise is a little hard to explain. It's kind of like your chance of, one, your knockback, and two, how much a hit to you affects you. But Havel's ring is gonna increase your equipment load, so how much weight you can carry. Now with that, we can maybe, just maybe, use our elite armor, elite knight armor. Almost. Roll is pretty much good enough that I don't even care. Fast roll isn't really necessary yet. And we're back in the Undead Bird. This is the tower that led to that demon on the bridge. That boss. We're gonna keep climbing up this way. We're gonna head back to the bonfire up here. Not gonna deal with the Hydra down there just yet. Like I said, we need a ring for that. I do that after we do the second bell of awakening. There's really not any reason to kill it early on. Go up. Now these guys should just be a cakewalk, so I don't even worry about the crossbow guy if you stay this tower, you can hit you. Oh yeah, one hit everything. Even their attacks don't do much. You should be good running through here. Once you get so far, that crossbow guy can't hit you. Now, don't get too confident you can get hit here. Ground shield. Pretty shitty shield, don't recommend using it at all, whatsoever. See how that camera angle can screw you sometimes if you're not too much on your toes. Alright, I'm not online, so nobody's going to what's my home right now. Next boss, there's nobody to help me for it. Can take either shortcut, the one over there or the one this way. I think I'm going to take this one just because I prefer going, well, it really doesn't matter. I think to do the boss, I would rather go this way than to do the next area. I'll go the other way. area back out again. All the doors will be open, so you guys will aggro. You don't gotta head that way, just back towards the boss door this way. That bleed buildup, that will hurt you a lot. Remember, if you get bleed buildup on you, it's just gonna annihilate your health bar, which is about to happen. Nope, not gonna let it. Now, if you want to get rid of that, you're worried because there's more of those guys here. Pop one of them. Boost your resistance to it anyways. Now all these guys, just be careful. I would not run through here at all. Like get back to Soul, get back to the boss or anything. They will always launch out once it hits a certain point. That one's in our favor. This guy, he's going to be a little bit of a challenge. You got to, there's a certain way to do this. I have seen videos where people have thrown fire bombs over this wall and have hit the boss before. Like they've, let me see. I'm just curious to see if I can't get it to work. So there's a certain spot the camera is going to angle. Certain spot you want to be standing. Right here. Launch it right over. And you will see the health bar if you do hit him. And you do nudge forward when you throw, so you will have to back up. Oops. Alright, well, didn't get to work. I don't want to waste my black fire bombs. Those are good to keep. We are going to use last gold pine resin, just to make this easy. Pine resin up. As soon as you go in, cut left and go up the staircase. Take those hits with your dog. There's one of the dogs. Up here, fall right back down, take care of the second dog. Once the dogs are gone, this boss fight is pretty much a cakewalk. Attack is slow, auto grab. Damage is nice and fun. Double swing, that can hurt. Heal up for safety. Pine resin's one off now, so we'll do a little bit left. You can jump and dodge your attacks. Be aware of that. Double slam. Pretty telegraph. Shield up so you can see the swing. Enough stamina to take two. I don't know how he missed that. Pretty menacing boss. Did give me some trouble in my first playthrough here. Once I realized I'm tricking the dog.